Hello there, my name is Segun Aderibigbe and I'm so delighted to see you watch this video titled Design Thinking. In the last session, we talked about the minds of entrepreneurs. What goes on in their minds. We talked about starter entrepreneurs. We talked about growing entrepreneurs and of course, the established entrepreneurs. So what is design thinking? Design thinking is a proven and repeatable problem-solving protocol that any business or profession can employ to achieve big results. Design thinking combines creative and critical thinking that allows information and ideas to be 1. Organized, 2. Decisions to be made, 3. Situations to be improved, and 4. Knowledge to be gained. It's a mindset focused on solutions and not the problem. So the primary element of design thinking is simply thinking and ideating on a solution that addresses a problem or better meets a customer's need. To bring anything to the market, you must adopt this thinking model. These are ideation stages, right? So there are 5 stages. The first one is to scan. What you are creating is for the market, not for you. Understand the context, who and where your market is. Number 2, count. Design a SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of your business. Will your business address the SWOT of the competition? Number 3, sort. Screen the ideas. Match the ideas to your supply. Ideas that cannot be used now should not be thrown away, but kept aside till its maturity date. The 4th stage, create. Pick a name. Determine the functionality of your product or service. What will be the visuals? What will be the packaging? How are you going to trade online and offline? Because of course, they warrant different marketing techniques. 5, launch. Let people see it. Actively engage your audience and create brand ambassadors. So I come again, summarily. Scan, count, sort, create, and launch. Your product or service as an entrepreneur must fulfill the following 3 conditions. Number 1, it must be marketable. Number 2, it must provide a benefit or some benefits. Number 3, it must satisfy a need of an underserved or unserved audience. Now let's talk a bit about ideation. Ideation refers to the process of developing and conveying prescriptive ideas to others, typically in a business setting. It describes the sequence of thoughts from the original concept to implementation. Ideation can spring forth from past or present knowledge. It can spring out from, say, external influences, from opinions, convictions, or even principles. Ideation can be expressed in graphical, written, or verbal terms. Anything that comes up in your mind, write it down. So there are 4 types of products or service. Number 1, it could be a product or service that is new to you. It could be a product or service that is an improvement of an existing product or service. It could be a product or service that is an extension of an existing product or service. Or it could be a product or service that is new to market. Irrespective of the type of the product or service, there are also 4 characteristics. They are: 1, it must be relevant. 2, it must be functional. People don't want to subscribe to a service or buy a product that is not functional. It must be adaptable to trends, and it must be scalable. At the end of this lesson is a workbook. Please download it so as to get started on design thinking. Just below this video is that workbook. Just click and download. On this note, let's conclude this session with a quote that says, Where do ideas come from? Differences. When two things are the same, one is irrelevant. Thank you.